the Shining Polaris AEW Dynamite Beast Break just ended. It was a very good episode. I'm excited to talk about it. It was really, really good. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight to it. First match was the ladder match between Cody Rhodes and Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship. And as you know, Sammy is like the interim TNT, so this is just going to unify the titles of whoever win this. My only criticism about this is that, you know, why did we even do that interim thing? It was so short. You know, like if Cody was gone for 6 months or something, that would mean more. But anyhow, regardless, the match was very, very good. I mean, all the ladder spots were just crazy. They were really putting their body on the line. I really liked it, and it was a great opening match. I will say this one, I really was not sure who was going to win because, you know, like, part of me was like, it has to be Sammy, right? But then Sammy just lost to Cody. But then you're like, do we want Cody to keep winning this because he's getting booed like just constantly? So, but yeah, at the end, as they were, you know, climbing the ladder and trying to, you know, grab at it, who got it at the end? It was Sammy Guevara. So after all of that, Sammy gets the TNT championship again, and yeah, I'm very curious what we're gonna do next with that. Like who's gonna be his next, you know, like competitor and all that. That's what I'm excited for, to see like who may be next for that. Okay, but the next match, this was the trios match. What is it? Jericho and Santana and Ortiz versus 2.0 with Daniel Garcia. And I was really excited about this match because I really like how we're finally breaking, you know, the Inner Circle up. And I know Inner Circle is like the first big group, and they, you know, I mean, we all loved him, but it was just like, I think everybody feels that it's time for them to break up because almost everybody in that group is kind of doing their own thing. You know, you have Sammy Guevara with the TNT Championship. Jake Hager really hadn't been doing much. Jericho usually is on his own, you know, on his own barbecues too. And then with Santana and Ortiz, I think we all feel like it's time for them to go after the tag team titles and win it. And because they're obviously like one of the best and strongest and like the top tag teams in AEW, so it's time for them to win it. You guys already know how I feel about Jurassic Express winning the tag team titles. I think if Santana or Ortiz are going to take them off soon, kind of hoping that's going to be Revolution, you know what I'm saying? So, and then have them have a long reign. So this match was kind of planting more seeds of them breaking up, because the whole match you had Santana Ortiz basically doing their tag team thing, and they didn't want to tag Jericho in at all. And the only way Jericho even got in the match was that he tagged himself in. But yeah, actually for this match, I was very sure that Inner Circle was going to lose and that 2.0 was going to win it. What I like about 2.0 is they've been in a lot of very high profile matches. I mean, they've been in good rivalries. The funny thing is that they lose like almost every time, but they're just like pushed to the moon, but they lose. But you still like them, right? So anyway, they 2.0 actually lost this because it was Jericho was kind of walking away. So you're thinking, okay, it's gonna be Santana Ortiz versus the three of them on 2.0. But what happened was Jericho helped Santana Ortiz at the end, and like I think he caused enough distraction, or I think he just pulled their leg or something, just something really little to just be enough for Santana Ortiz to win it. And then when they did, you just see Jericho walking off by himself, like looking like Santana Ortiz, like, yeah, had to help you there to win. So anyhow, yeah, very excited about the storyline. Like I said, I'm so ready for Santana Ortiz to be tag team champs. So can't wait to see what they're gonna do. All right, let's see. Because there was only 4 matches on this card, there was a lot of talking segments, and some of them I don't care for, so we're not going to talk about all of them. I forgot there was a little squash match here. This was Wardlow, and I like that we're giving, you know, Wardlow some Dynamite time, and even though his matches are squash, I know we're trying to build him up a lot, so when he eventually faces MJF, it's gonna be glorious. So yeah, he did another squash match. It was like a handicap match against two other guys. All he did was his powerbomb symphony, move, and then there you go. So so we had a very, very good CM Punk and MJF segment, which I loved. So CM Punk came out, dressed in his gear like he's ready to wrestle and all that. And I mean, like, I can't summarize really what they said, because it was a long segment, but they were just taking shot at each other, especially MJF. He keep saying to CM Punk, like, how he disappointed the fans because he quit or he retired or whatever. And then you had CM Punk, basically just keep saying to MJF, I beat everybody in your group. Like, when are we going to face 1-1? Or you're a coward, that kind of deal. So at the end of all of this, what we finally got is, so you had, CM Punk just keeps egging MJF on, like he's saying, like, you just have this match now. Whatever. And then MJF, once again, taking the scarf off, taking the ring off. So you think that, yeah, okay, he's going to, like, fight right now. But instead, he had the whole entire Pinnacle come out, and they all beat CM Punk up. What I like is that you had Wardlow standing in the corner, kind of like unsure if he wants to join in on the beatdown as Shawn Spears FTR beat him up. But yeah, so at the end of this whole segment, you got MJF sitting on CM Punk's chest. Basically, they're just humiliating him, and we finally are going to get the match. CM Punk versus MJF next week in Chicago. That's why you see I have my jacket on. And that's going to be very exciting. You can just have that on the card only. That's already good enough. Yeah, so obviously I'll be in AEW next week for that. So, like I said, really good talking segment. It was long, but like in a good way, because I just was like, on the edge of my seat, just hearing both of them talk is just perfect. All right, let's see, what else? Like I said, a lot of talking segments, basically to set up Rampage. We've got like what is it, Jurassic Express versus Private Party. Little bit of a Varsity Blondes segment. This is setting up for Julia Hart versus Jade for the TBS for Rampage. I like Julia Hart with her. She has like new outfit on with her eye patch, being a little bit mean to Griff Garrison. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, I really hope she joins House of Black soon. Beautiful video of Pac and House of Black. Yeah, I don't know who is producing both Pac's and House of Black videos, but they are in a production way better than the usual stuff AEW does. It's great. That was setting up for next week's match, also in Chicago. I can't wait. That's Pac and Penta versus House of Black, Malachi Black and Brody King. So again, we just 2 matches on the card. Done. That's all right. You can just have that and it'll be great. Let's see. What else? The women's match. This is Layla Hirsch versus Red Velvet. I know I say this every week. I didn't really watch this match either. I apologize. Those two ladies, I'm not really into, so I didn't watch this match at all. But afterwards, I know Chris Statlander came in to beat on or try to beat on Layla Hirsch, setting that feud up. Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero came out, and Nyla Rose demanding a rematch with Ruby. So I'm not sure that maybe take place next week, either a Dynamite or Rampage in Chicago, so I'm very sure I'll be seeing that. What else? Other segments? I don't remember. I don't know, but I just want to talk about that main event. Okay, is that what we all want to talk about? Oh yeah, one more thing, another Britt Baker talking segment. She's in the ring, basically just talking about all the wars that she won of the year. And I will say, I watched this segment with Britt Baker. Half of the stuff she was saying, I don't understand. And I know that's because I'm not a football fan at all, okay? I don't have my hat here. I was going to say, I only watch basketball. I was going to put my Bulls hat on. But yeah, the segment got a big reaction, so everyone liked it. I know it was poking fun of Cleveland crowd a lot. But for me, I did not get it because I don't watch any of that. So, all right. So anyway, main event time. This is the lights out, like, unsanctioned hardcore match. This is the one I really wanted to see. This is Adam Cole versus Orange Cassidy, and is this the match that's going to end their feud? Maybe, because I have a suspicion that we're going to have Adam Cole. This is just my speculation. Adam Cole versus Adam Page at Revolution. So I'm guessing this is going to be the end of Adam Cole versus Orange Cassidy, so we can move on to Adam Cole versus Adam Page, I think. Okay. Anyway, so match. Great. I love both these guys. You can't even see it up here, but I got Orange Cassidy shrine up there, Adam Cole shrine over there. Big fan of both those guys. The match was started off like crazy, okay? Because so they're already fighting outside the ring, and there was a part after Orange Cassidy throws Adam Cole into the railing several times. Adam Cole gets out, tries to reach for like a ladder or chair under the ring, and he struggles for a bit. And I didn't think twice. I'm like, it's probably stuck on something. But as he takes it out, who was holding the chair? Can you believe it was Danhausen? I was watching it and I took a picture of it, immediately posted it online. I was like, what? Danhausen is in AEW? That was very sweet. And then like right after the whole show ended, Tony Khan posted the picture that says that Danhausen is all elite. That is crazy. I am the thing is about Danhausen is that he does a couple indie shows here in Chicago. Every one that I have missed, he has been there. So I have actually never seen him wrestle live ever. So for him to be in AEW now, I think is great. Like, I have friends that are obsessed with him. I know like his character online is really cool. He's really cool with the fans. So just really excited to see what AEW and him, what he's going to do in there. So that was a very, very cool spot. Like, I was like, what? Like, so anyhow, the whole match, like I said, was crazy. I'll go right to the end. This is so what's funny is that Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy, they went into the tunnel, went right to the backstage where Tony Khan and oh my god, what's I already forgot his name. Okay, and they were back there, and Adam Cole like slams Orange Cassidy into the table where they're like watching the TV, and I'm like, they just really busted those TVs. That's the whole thing I could think about, was like, those poor TVs are broken now. They were actually still on as they were on the floor, but I'm like, oh, those poor TVs. Anyway, so they got out of there. Orange Cassidy, I mean, he hit Adam Cole with every single big move in the book, and in doing so, he like wrecked his hand, right? And so he's still trying to punch Adam Cole, but Adam Cole, what did he do? He grabbed like this huge light thing and threw it at Orange, but he looks at the railing on the side of the tunnel, and he climbs up there. And as he climbs up there, you're thinking, okay, he's gonna like do either the Panama Sunrise or just dive onto Orange. But when he looks down, Orange is gone. Orange is up there behind him. He puts his hands out like this, but what he does is he gives Adam a hug, but not like a friendly hug. You already knew where this is going. Adam could not get out of that hug. Orange semi-sacrificed himself, grabs him, and then dives right into the floor, I think. And so there's like the ramp or something, dives right through the floor. Orange Cassidy pins Adam Cole. Orange Cassidy wins that match. He wins, I guess, the rivalry. You kind of knew this was going to happen because it's unsanctioned, because you want Adam Cole to keep being the number one, ranked person. But then you want Orange Cassidy to win too, because he's one of the most over guys. You got to get him win this rivalry, because Best Friends versus the Elite, the Best Friends like lost every single match against them, like whatever. Oh yeah, of course there was shenanigans in this match, really really short time, and I like that you had basically everyone paired up with their with their rival in each group. So you got, you know, Brandon Cutler and Wheeler Yuta, the stooges of Best Friends in the Elite. And then you had Chuck Taylor and Bobby Fish going at it. And then you had Roppongi Vice and Young Bucks going at it. So I like that little thing. So you got them paired up. So if you're having a Stadium Stampede match, there you go. Anyway, that was what I was thinking when I saw that. Yeah, great match, great way to end the show. All of Best Friends carried Orange Cassidy up and helped him out of that hole that they dived in, as Adam Cole laid there by himself. So I'm like, where is the Elite and Undisputed? They don't care. So yeah, and like I said, show ended. Great episode. I really enjoyed it. I think that's all I got to say for that. Yeah, because I'm just rambling on. Anyway, so yes. So update, just want to say, like I said before, next week I will be in Chicago for AEW Dynamite. I did not get ringside seats, so don't expect me to be there. I am like in the third row. I doubt you're gonna see me. I doubt I can be on TV, but I'm there. Close up. Actually, my next show, if you really want to know, is the Royal Rumble. Yes, guys, I am going to the Royal Rumble this Saturday. I'm going to drive down to St. Louis, watch it, and then drive right back to Chicago. So I had not bought tickets because I'm waiting till the absolute last minute to get to see what I can get at the last minute, because I don't want to spend a lot of money. I'll probably end up spending money on there anyway. All right, and then it's not 100% confirmed, but we're like 90% there. I am going to try to go to No Surrender at for Impact, which is third week of February, and that is because that's going to be the Good Brothers versus Gorillas of Destiny. I am not missing that match. All right, I waited for that at Bound for Glory. It didn't happen. We're getting it now. I'm watching that. So anyhow, and then after No Surrender, it will be Revolution. All right, that's all. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me. I don't know what happened, but my Instagram has been doing very well. So follow me on Instagram at Shining Polaris. Of course, the usual at Twitter. I'm on there all the time, Shining Polaris as well. And then follow me on TikTok. I've been posting all my Impact clips on there lately. That is Shining Polaris AEW. I don't have it here. Where is it? Oh, right here on the floor. I am almost done with unwrapping my packs here. I have 3 more left. I think I'm going to do 2 tomorrow because I want to get it done before Royal Rumble. And it's been exciting to try to get some rares in here. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.